Hi YouTube, it's Carrie with Faith the Design Store. Today I'm going to be showing you how to apply wall clings to your wall. And these will be the directions that we're going to be following. A few items that you're going to need: tennis ball, some painter's tape or some masking tape, a scraper, or an actual credit card will work fine, or even if you have some of the Pampered Chef scrapers would work well with this too, and of course your wall cling. These are the directions that we're going to be following today. If you have purchased from me, you will actually receive a sheet of these directions with your order. So the first thing we want to do is to leave the cling on the white backing and do not remove that yet. And I will show you what I mean. When you get a wall cling, it actually comes with 3 layers to it. This first layer that you can see that's clear is called your transfer tape, and you want to leave that on there. Your second layer, of course, are the actual letters that we're going to be putting on the wall. And then the third layer is this white backing paper. And you want to keep all of those together and attached for now. This is the area at the bottom of my staircase where I'm going to be hanging that Bible verse. So you want to make sure that this area is cleaned, dried, and ready for your cling to be hung. And right now would be a good time to go ahead and find where center is on this and go ahead and mark it with your painter's tape so that you know where you're wanting to put the cling. So the next step that we want to do is we want to take your scraper or your credit card, whatever it is that you have that you're going to use, and we're going to, with about a medium firmness, just scrape over your cling. This is just assuring that the letters are attached good and well to that transfer tape. So just go over every word, every letter with about a medium firm pressure, and just make sure everything is good and adhered. Okay, now there's 2 different ways that you can do this from this point. You can actually cut some painter's tape and apply it to the top of the cling. You'll actually be attaching it to the transfer tape. That's called a hinge method, sort of, with this manner. Or the other way is, if you already have your wall measured and set where you want to put the cling, you can actually go ahead right now and separate it and get it ready to hang. So I have went ahead and put the painter's tape on the cling, as you can see there at the top. Like I said, you don't have to do it this way, but sometimes it's easier, especially if this is your first time putting a wall cling on. And as you can see, I've almost got it straight and level on the top of that, which will just make hanging the sign even easier. Okay, we have our sign centered, and we chose to do it a little bit lower down. That way you can see it better when you're walking down the staircase. So here we have it centered and ready. And just to be on the safe side, I'm going to go ahead and squeeze you one more time. So now's the fun part. Make sure that your painter's tape or your masking tape is real nice and firm. And we're going to start lifting. You're leaving that blue painter's tape up there. Oh, I might have lost an O. Press on that a smidge. Okay, so you're gently peel. Oh, I lost it too. You're gently peeling as you go, and keep checking your letters to make sure that every letter is attached to your transfer tape. So you're gently lifting everything. See where they get the title of a hinge method? You're making a hinge up here. And then you're going to remove your white backing paper, and then you're going to gently bring this down. I'm on a staircase, so this is a little tricky. And you're going to gently pull down with your fingers, making sure that that's getting a firm adherence to the wall. Now you want to grab your scraper and you're going to go over it pretty lightly this time. Scraping everything. Then you're going to gently pull up towards the ceiling to remove your painter's tape. And gently go over it again with your scraper. Now we're going to remove the transfer tape. Always at an angle. Pull up. If something's not adhering, you need to go back and push harder. Okay, so that's how I went back with a much firmer scrape. Now we're pulling up at an angle, and again, make very sure that you are watching to make sure that every letter is now sticking to your wall. That too wanted to come with me. Oh. Slow and at an angle. That one really likes me. There we go. Okay, now